Jeff Pegues is tracking the showdown from Washington. Jeff, what does the FBI do next? What steps are available to them? Can they force Apple to unlock the San Bernardino shooter's phone?
Well, if you look at how this is shaping up, this has all the hallmarks of a really extended court case, if you will. What we're waiting for is really to see what Apple does in court. Will they respond in court? And then where does the FBI go from there? But this is something that is precedent setting. As you probably know, the FBI and FBI Director James Comey has been talking about these encryption issues really over the last year or so, trying to work with the tech companies to get help. And so this is a showdown. You have these two titans. You have Apple and the FBI squaring off on this issue, which Apple says this is all about privacy. But the government is saying, this has really impeded many of their investigations. So it'll be interesting to see where this goes. But it sounds like it's heading straight to court and for some protracted legal battle.
Yeah, Jeff, Apple's CEO says that creating an iPhone backdoor would be too dangerous, and perhaps a lot of Americans agree with that. Explain Apple's line of thinking here. What kind of information do they fear might be accessible to the government?
Well, that's what Tim Cook has been saying for some time now. They say they don't have this fix that the government is asking for. And if they did, well, then they say that this opens up your personal information, if you have an iPhone, to hackers and criminals. And so that's why they're really pushing back here. They say that this is a battle between privacy and security, and so that's why they are challenging now what the FBI and this federal judge has ordered Apple to do. It is really an interesting debate, and this is one that we've seen coming for some time because the FBI has been trying to work with the tech industry on this issue, but the tech industry has really sort of challenged the FBI and other government agencies on this very issue because in their eyes, in the tech industry's eyes, this is all about protecting your financial information, your personal photos, things like that. And if they provide this fix, well, then they say it's out there and it's out there for hackers and criminals to take advantage of.
So, you mentioned that you see this heading to court, that it would be precedent setting. I'm wondering how much of a game changer a court case like this would be. Often we see in technology that when it comes to tech, the law is usually sort of playing catch up, trailing behind, trying to figure out how to make things work together. This could be a game changer.
Well, it could be a game changer, and that's why I find it fascinating to see where this is going. But this is an issue that, as I said, we've seen developing over the last several months. As you know, the Obama administration, as well as within the Obama administration, law enforcement authorities have been talking about this for some time. And it's not, in their eyes, in the eyes of law enforcement, it's not just about national security cases. They're finding these encryption roadblocks when it comes to solving local murder cases as well. So there are far-reaching impacts. It's starting now with the FBI versus Apple, but it would not surprise me to see other tech companies getting involved in this debate as well.
All right, Jeff Pegues in Washington for us. Jeff, thanks so much.